Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? It's Alfredo, and in this video, I'm gonna just briefly go over creating a fan page on yourself. Okay, so this is a snapshot of my personal profile. Okay, as you can see, I got my header image, I got my profile image, my name, and what I consider myself to be an entrepreneur success coach. This is all good, and this is great for branding. In other modules, I'm gonna go over like how to get your header images to look like this, professional stuff like that. It's really simple. You don't have to be a graphic designer to get this done, so don't worry about that. There's plenty of ways to get it done, but we'll go over that in other videos. As that this is not what this video is about. So I just want to briefly go over that. Um, in your personal profile, obviously you get 5,000 friends, you can have unlimited followers, but you have no control really over who sees your posts and things like that. So it works, but it also has its limitations. So I want to talk to you about creating a fan page. Now, this is a fan page. Now, as you can see, there's not much different. There's not much of a difference going on between the way it appears. It's still me, and that's still me right there. On a fan page, it's the same thing. So a fan page, a Facebook fan page, is really just a website within Facebook. Okay, that's how you should look at it, and that's how you should base your fan page around. So consider this a website which will have like your website tabs, photos, videos, about section. You can also add different tabs, and you can send people to different programs or whatever it is you're promoting or working on. But like I said, we'll cover that in other modules. So anything I need you to do right now is go ahead and create a fan page, and create a fan page on yourself. And the reason is because once we start using paid advertising, okay, you'll be able to have more control over who sees your posts, who sees your promotions and things like that. And for the typical eye, it looks exactly the same as if it was coming from your personal profile. The only thing that you would see on a post would be like it would say sponsored. So if you go to your home screen and you're just looking at a news feed, in some cases, you'll see regular posts like that, but the only difference is you'll see sponsored. And like I said, for the normal eye, okay, it's cool, but if it's coming from you, it'll still say like your name, and it'll still have your picture. But it's coming from your fan page where you're advertising from. It won't really make a big difference to the person who's really out there, paying attention to what you're doing. So I just wanted to point that out. So like I said, these are all basic, just regular posts from people. None of these are sponsored. I'm trying to see if I can find one. But here goes. Okay, so here's an example of what I'm talking about. You'll be able to do things like this where you can sponsor a post, but it's still coming from you per se as a person. So people will have a chance to like like the ad right there, like your page. I'm saying right there in the news feed, and at the same time, there's something being promoted, and you have full control over how many people you want to see. Is you can keep running this post as long as you want, and it could reach potentially the thousands. It could have hundreds or thousands of likes, comments, shares. Really, it's limitless on what you can do. If this ad right here, because that's really what it is a newsfeed ad. If this ad is bringing an ROI for this person, David Hosman, then he's going to continue to run it, and you can too. And I'm going to show you that in other modules. But in order to do that, you need to first create a fan page. So what I suggest is that for relationship marketing, you want to create a fan page of yourself so you can continue to brand yourself as to be a public figure, an entrepreneur, whatever it is, a coach, or whatever it is you're trying to do. Okay, use nice high quality professional images, and then you'll have full control over who sees your post, your ads, or whatever it is you're promoting. So in order to do that, all you gotta do is simply go to the home page. All right, you go to the home page, which will show you the news feeds. Okay, and just simply go down right here to pages, and just go to create new page. Okay, that's it. And then what you want to do is, since you're creating a page about yourself, you want to use right here. Okay, you can use artist, band, public figure. You can also use cause a community. I suggest on one of these two, because you're not a local business unless you're promoting a local business. But for yourself, you're not a local business. You're not a company, organization, institution. You consider yourself to be a brand or product. You can, but what I really suggest is just using public figure in this case. Okay, so what you want to do is basically consider yourself either a business person, a coach, entrepreneur, whatever it is that your main focus is on, teacher, a public figure, a writer, whatever it is, you pick it here, okay, and just select your name. Okay, so if your name, your actual name is not available, then for this instance, my name was not available. So I went with Alfredo's lifestyle, but I can still call the page like Alfredo, the life changer Delgado. So whatever it is you want to do, you just put that here. So let's say, I don't know, let's just say let's say I am a business person, okay? My name is Adam, I don't know, Samson. I'm just making up a name. Sorry, Adam Samson. Okay, get started. All right, so as long as it's available, you'll be able to go to the next step. So while we wait for that, all right, so right here, you can go ahead and put your about section. Okay, you only have 155 characters, so it can't be that long. If you have a blog, which in this case I have a blog that's called meetalfredo.com, you can put that here, and then you can create your own Facebook page. So this is where you have to find out what's available or not, but you can still use a name as yourself, at, you know, like Adam Sampson, and just continue to go on. So I'm going to skip this for now because this is not a real page. And right here, you're just going to go and upload this is your profile picture, which is right here. So, you know, go ahead and create a nice, upload a nice image. Preferably, even for this, for myself, I would probably change this in the near future. I just wanted to have the car. But this is your icon, so you should be closer up so people can actually see a face. Like, again, this is a bad example on myself, so I'm going to probably change that in the near future. But you want to create something a little more close up so people can see it. So use a nice image close up so they can see your face and see who you are. Preferably if you have something on stage or something that makes you look professional. Okay, so once you do that, you don't really have to do. You can add it to your favorites, but it's not really a big deal. And then you're gonna have preferred page audience. This you can skip as well, okay? Because we want to really reach anyone. So this part really doesn't matter. So once you create your page, okay, it's real simple, guys. That's really it. What you want to do, you can close this. What you want to do is at least get your header image and get your profile pic up, and then you can like your own page, and then you can start asking your friends or your personal profile people to start liking your page. And then we'll get into other stuff, into further detail in future modules. Right now I just wanted to get you guys off the ground and get your page up. So that's all for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.